everyone. I'm doing another minor league baseball stadium today. I'm here in Clearwater, Florida at Baycare Ballpark, the home of the Clearwater Threshers, the low single-A affiliate of the Philadelphia Phillies. This is also the spring training facility of the Philadelphia Phillies. So let's check out another great minor league ballpark. much as I normally do on these vlogs because I was just running around doing a lot of different stuff. But I hope you enjoyed Baycare Ballpark and a Clearwater Threshers game in Clearwater, Florida. Depending on traffic, 90 minutes to 3 hours away from Walt Disney World. And I just wanted to say a couple notes here. I did a vlog from a Clearwater Threshers game last year. If you want to go back and find that one, you'll see some of the food items that are available here and some other stuff like that. I also told a story about Edwin Rosado. So when I was growing up and lived in the Lancaster, Pennsylvania area, Lancaster didn't have a baseball team yet, so my father would take me to a lot of Reading Phillies minor league baseball games, the Philadelphia Phillies AA team. And one of my favorite players over the years of seeing Reading Phillies minor league games was Edwin Rosado. And he got demoted to the Clearwater Phillies back when the Threshers were known as the Clearwater Phillies. They played at a different stadium here in Clearwater, but we went to a game when we were on a Walt Disney World vacation in, I think it was 1993 or 1992. I don't remember which year. And he had been demoted. We saw him there. There were so few people in the crowd that every time he came up to bat, we cheered for him. And this was not the best time in his career. I've gone back and looked at his numbers, and he was really struggling. That's why he got demoted to Clearwater. And the reason I tell the story is because after the game, because he heard us clapping for him, he had a handful of baseballs, he signed autographs, he posed for pictures with us. He even ripped a double in that game. I hope that it was the motivation for us cheering him on that had that happen. And I think one of the things that taught me as a kid, as a 12, 13-year-old kid, was, I know I was 12, I don't remember what year it was though, was really like, be gracious and be appreciative, because he was not in the best point of his career. And he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to set aside that time, but he was appreciative that he had fans, and he was a career minor leaguer, never made it to the major leagues. I don't know if he ever made it past AA for any real substantial stretch of time. And he was just so courteous, and I love to tell that story whenever I have the opportunity. I mean, here we have this small YouTube channel. Every once in a while we'll get a podcast that will get 10,000 views and, you know, 3,000 listens and things like that, and it feels big, but we know in the grand scheme of things it's very small. But I know what it's like when I get recognized in the theme parks, or just knowing that 10,000 people took the time to listen to one of our podcasts. Like, that's a big deal for me. And partially, Edwin Rosado, the single A catcher for the Clearwater Phillies, taught me that back in the early 90s. Be appreciative, because you don't know how long it's going to last. And you might be frustrated in how things are going at the current moment, but you're still living somebody else's dream. So maybe that's something to keep in mind. That was also the biggest fireworks display in the history of Baycare Ballpark. I thought it was a pretty impressive fireworks display, and this just so happened to be the day that we learned Jimmy Buffett passed away, that I am recording this. So the music was all Jimmy Buffett music that they played in honor of him, so I'm gonna have to use generic music over those fireworks, but trust me, they were really, really impressive. So thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have some videos from the theme parks. I'll have some videos for some other great places as well coming up on the Tall Guy Talks Travel with Rick Doherty YouTube channel. I'll talk to you soon.